Hi, Wendy here from Carnivore Quinn. I've just arrived home from putting the ponies to bed. I'm sitting in the car. It's a Sunday evening. It's probably about 5:30. And we had a pony rides yesterday. Wow, that was seriously hard work. I made the decision to not be one of the walkers because I am still nurturing my knee, even though now I'm doing the DMSO and with castor oil. It's way amazing. So the carnivore diet did not fix my knee. I was listening to another lady that was also speaking on her carnivore journey, and she said that she had so many troubles and problems and hiccups and things didn't flow smoothly with her. And she referred to so many people on the carnivore channels have these beautiful channels. They get on carnivore, everything goes smoothly. They lose the weight. They manage to stick it out. There's no issues that happen afterwards and everything's wonderful. I haven't had that experience. I have found it really easy to be on the carnivore diet, I must be honest. I didn't find it to be a trouble, but what I did find to be a trouble is the rate of weight loss. It was getting tired me because it was very slow. But in retrospect, looking as to why it was slow, it would have been because my carbs would have probably did between 30 and 50 grams of carbs a day. And if you have insulin resistance, and remember, I never did doctors or anything. If you have insulin resistance and you have that problem, your carbs have to be below 25 or actually 0. But I was doing honey all along. I knew that I was struggling with some things, and I'm still doing the coffee. But I'm hearing about the coffee. I am hearing that I must actually slow down on the coffee, but not yet. It's very difficult. And that's why it's difficult. The carnivore, the basic, just eating the meat and losing the veggies and the carbs and the starches and all of that was not difficult. Losing the honey was difficult. Losing the milk I haven't lost it yet, is difficult. Losing the coffee is difficult. Although I haven't weighed myself for quite some time now. I did March, but I did notice that in the mirror, I look different to myself. And one or two of my friends have said, what did they say? You're disappearing. And I'm like, no, I want to lose this last 8 kilograms. I'm not disappearing. I can see myself. I know what I see. I see myself in my birthday suit. I know what I see. There's probably 10 kgs that has to come off. But let's just go with 8, 5, 8. Not going to weigh myself. I just decided, because I actually don't have a scale. I was weighing myself at the vet on the dog scale. Not with my clothes on, not in... Oh, gosh. Or I was weighing myself at my sister's place or my friend's place, but then it would be late. So you should weigh yourself early in the morning before you've had too much stuff. I don't know. I need to just post the video to say, because I purpose to post a video every 3 days and every Sunday, and the others would be the 3-ish days. And so my big talk about the carnivore at this stage is that the minced meat was giving me the runs. I don't know why. I don't know if the butcher that I was buying it from was adding a different type of meat in there. Maybe was adding, who knows what. But I tried it more than once to try it, and every time I tried the mince, it was just upsetting my stomach. So at this stage, I'm eating stew meat. And I cooked up chicken and made it into like a chicken stew. Just salt and water, but, cooking it up so the meat is very nice. Actually, very, very nice. And excuse me. That is from the tiredness from yesterday. So I have social anxiety, much less since I've been on carnivore, by the way. That's another thing that I would say has changed from the carnivore diet, is my social anxiety. My lips are very dry from yesterday. We're out in the wind and sun. Well, I'm out in the wind and the sun all day. But when you have a lot of people, I take a lot of strain because I do one-on-ones very easily, maybe 3 or 4, but more than that, and strangers, it's very, very traumatic. And then it's very difficult for me putting kids and even the older people on the horses, because the horses have a response to each person. And my 2 school ponies who are okay for the job, they couldn't work that whole day because we were busy with them from 9 through, I think the last ride was 4:45 or something like that. One of the stalls, because it was a farmer's market. It's not a market day. Helicopter rides. Oh my word, the helicopter scared the horses. And that was very stressful. And the horses were like, oh, because the helicopter kept flying over. We didn't take a video. I don't know why I didn't take a video. It would have been great to have put the video on. One of the kids took a video, not very good filming, but they took a video of the helicopter flying over the horses and the ponies with their eyes wide. So while the helicopter was flying, the ponies didn't work. But it feels like we worked for 8 hours. We didn't. I think in total, maybe the little ones the ponies worked for probably 3-4 hours, and the 2 horses worked for probably an hour and a half. They did not do it too well. But yeah, as far as carnivore goes, I was able to work the entire day without eating anything. I think I might have had a little bit of steak for breakfast, but just a little bit, because I packed it to take with, and then I forgot it in the fridge. I don't know. I must have put it in the fridge. But I only ate that when I got home at 5:30, and then I had it for supper. Because I normally eat breakfast and lunch. So yes, I think I'm on the 20th. This coming month will be 18 months of carnivore, and I'll never change, never go back. I'd like the weight to come down, and then once the weight comes down, I want to add. Well, I won't add the honey back. I don't think so. If I can manage without the honey now, but I would like to not stop the coffee. I would like to not stop the milk, because I like it. It's like I like it. But if it means I have to give it up now for this next bit to just lose this last weight, then maybe I will. I bought new jodhpurs that I work in, and then they were a little bit tight. So that's also the check. I have to lose weight because they're a bit tight, uncomfortable. I loved all through my fat years, I would wear loose clothes, and now I'm finding with a carnivore I can wear tight clothes, but I don't like it. I don't like wearing the tighter clothes. Okay, this is just a long ramble, just to have something on my channel. I would have liked to have added. Oh, I think I'm going to edit this video, and then I'll just put the horses in, and you can see. Yeah, there's a picture of me actually. Somebody took out a few photos, and I'll put those. I'll just stick it in here. But yeah, so thanks for watching. I'm supposed to ask you if you're watching my videos, although I don't think so, because my long videos don't get very many views. But if you're watching, would you please just do a like for the algorithm and a subscribe? Oh, no, I don't want to ask you to subscribe. You can subscribe if you want to watch what I've got to say. My hope is to just promote the carnivore diet, but I'm not a salesman kind of person. So actually, this is just me talking about how I feel about the carnivore and my life, maybe. But yes, thanks for watching. I am going to stick the horses on here just so that you can see who my best is. I love my life, absolutely love my life. And now that I've lost the weight and I'm healthier and stronger, and joint aches are gone, and mood is so much better, and I'm hoping to continue working with the horses because I'm 62-ish, 63. To continue until, well into my 80s, if I'm blessed to live that long. But yeah, that's my carnivore chat.